I'm out in Laughlin, Nevada, on the strip. You can see it. You can tell I'm starting to shake a little bit. I'm getting hot. I've been out here almost 50 minutes I'm climatizing for my Solo Unsupported Badwater, where I'm gonna pull up to a 250-pound cart with all my ice water and food across Death Valley. Unsupported, at least that's the plan. Probably take up to like 4 days. Anyway, so I'm out here. I'll be out here for 11 days, climatizing for the weather. And this first day, I'll tell you what I was doing. I'm getting my mind used to it. I'm embracing the heat. I tell myself, like, I love the heat. I love the heat. It's probably about 115 plus right now. And I've been going for about an hour. Well, I'm about 50 minutes in. I got 10 minutes to go for my hour. And, but like the big thing is, like, I'm just trying to get myself comfortable in the heat. So that's what I'm encouraging you to do. If you got something extreme, anything with your a goal that makes you nervous, you got to get yourself comfortable. I wasn't even sure I could do an hour today. I have not been moving in this kind of heat in 3 years. I just finished up a 2-hour, 5.8 mile jog. Mostly walk, but a little bit of jogging down the downhills at, drum roll, 120. 120! It's always 120 here since I've been here, except today it was 140. So I want to tell you the lesson for today. Yesterday I felt like crap, man. I mean, mentally, I was super negative when I went out to do an hour and a half. Same temperature as today, super negative, and physically, I was super tired. Like my legs were heavy. Everything was a struggle. Called my coach. No, I texted with my coach. I told her, I was kind of hinting, like I felt like crap today. That was yesterday. She texted back, well, hydrate well, eat well, and sleep well. And I go, I don't think she took my hint. So I got back out here today, doing the planned workout. Shit, I felt good. It's like the best I felt since I've been out here. My 4th day in a row, 120 plus. That temperature's in the sun, because that's where I am. But I think the lesson here is you got to ride the waves. Number one, well, one thing, get a really good coach like the great Amanda McIntosh. But you got to ride the waves, not just of events, like in the event, day to day, but in life. You know, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. But don't quit when you're freaking down. That's the key. Keep going forward. Don't even take a day off when you're down. I don't know if that's good advice. Don't take it from me. You got to get a really good coach, because that's when I know when to take a day off and when not to. Anyway, ride the waves of life. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Sometimes you feel like a penny, and sometimes you feel like $1 million, or nowadays $1 billion. Show up and suffer. All right, so me and my buddy Greg, how many people can you call to come out and train with you in 120 to 120 to 30 degrees? We were just talking, that was one of our conversations. Well, there's not that many, but Greg's one of them. Anyway, so just finished off a 2-hour and 15-minute, really like just a mental toughness thing, you know. So this is, my race is coming up in like less than 2 weeks, or my event, my Solo Unsupported Badwater. And this is just making the mind tough, you know, getting out in this heat, this could be potentially hotter than Death Valley. It was last time I was out here training. And it's been continuously up with our fancy thermometer. It's been over 120 most of the time we've been here. So I'm definitely acclimated, ready for the race. And I think just like that's what I'm encouraging you to do, is you just got to keep doing it to build the mental toughness. You know, I'm coming out here for 10 days before, and working on this it's gonna be worth its weight in gold. So that's what I'm encouraging you. Always get in there, put the work in ahead of time, try to get the mental toughness in your freaking head that you can do it no matter what. Show up and suffer. 120 degrees again. I've been here about 8 days or so, and it's been 120 or above every day. I love it. Anyway, training for my Solo self-supported Badwater 146 in Death Valley, and a quote came to me. My buddy Greg, he's out here keeping me company, and a Winston Churchill quote, and this is the lesson of the day. If you're going through hell, just keep going. Because a lot of times we get out there, we hit a low, we freaking are in this low, we think it's gonna last forever, and we freaking quit. I've definitely been guilty of that in the past. And so what I'm telling you, and this is my plan in this solo self-contained Badwater in Death Valley, is when I hit that low and I'm going through hell, I'm just gonna keep going. Show up and suffer.